Hi guys, this is Dr. Carnigan from Your Family Doctor. The plan was to publish a video today on how to cope with stress and depression, but instead I thought I would talk about bowel cancer, which has recently been in the news following the tragic death of one of my favourite actors, Chadwick Boseman, also known as King T'Challa from the Black Panther. Black Panther actor Chadwick Boseman died of colon cancer at the age of 43. The actor was struggling with the disease for the past 4 years, and he passed away in his home in Los Angeles with his wife and his family by his side. He was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer in 2016. Here is everything you need to know about the cancer that took his life. So what is colon cancer? Colon cancer starts from the large intestine, also known as the colon. The colon is the final part of our digestive tract. The cancer usually affects people of older age, although it can happen to people of any age. It usually begins as a small non-cancerous clump of cells called polyps that get formed inside the colon. Over time, some of these polyps may become colon cancers. Polyps are very small and produce a few symptoms. That is why people diagnosed with polyps are advised to get regular screening to help prevent the development of colon cancer. In some cases, these polyps are removed before they turn into cancer. Colon cancer is also called colorectal cancer, a term that combines colon cancer and rectal cancer as it begins in the rectum. So what are the symptoms of colon cancer? Many people who suffer from colon cancer do not experience any symptoms during the early stages of the disease. When symptoms start appearing, they vary depending on the size of the cancer and its location in your colon. A continuous change in your bowel habits, including the change in the consistency of your stool, diarrhea and constipation, blood in your stool or rectal bleeding, continuous abdominal discomfort such as pain or cramps, a feeling of being unable to empty the bowels completely, unexplained weight loss, fatigue and weakness. So what causes bowel cancer? It starts developing when healthy cells in the colon develop changes or mutations in their DNA. Healthy cells grow and get divided equally in your body. When a cell's DNA gets damaged, it becomes cancerous, and the cells continue to divide when they shouldn't. When the cells accumulate together, it forms a tumor or a cancer. When the cancer tissues grow, they destroy the normal, healthy cells nearby. Cancerous cells can travel to other parts of the body and form deposits there called metastases. So what are the risk factors for colon cancer? There are several risk factors that increase your risk of colon cancer. Some of them are age. Though anyone can get colon cancer, the majority of people who get detected with it are older than 50. Studies have found that colon cancer is increasing in people younger than 50 years of age, but doctors are not sure why. Inflammatory intestinal conditions, inflammatory disease of the colon like ulcerative colitis and Crohn's disease increase your risk of cancer. A family history of colon cancer, one is more likely to develop if any of your close relatives have the disease. If more than one person in the family has had it, you are at an even greater risk. A high-fat and low-fiber diet, a typical Western diet puts one at risk of colon and colorectal cancer. A typical Western diet is high in fat and low in fiber. Studies have found that risk is more for people who eat too much red meat and processed meat. Also, people who live in a sedentary lifestyle are more likely to develop colon cancer. Those who have diabetes, people with insulin resistance and increased blood sugars are also at an increased risk. Obese people are also at a risk of colon cancer. Heavy drinkers and people who smoke are also at an increased risk. If you've had radiation therapy for cancer, the radiation in the abdomen to treat any previous cancer also increases the risk. So how do you prevent bowel cancer? So One is through screening. So people at the risk of colon cancer should start getting their screening done at the age of 50. People with a family history should start getting their screening even earlier. Lifestyle changes to reduce the risk. So eating a variety of fruits and vegetables and whole grains, not smoking, drinking moderately and keeping active on most days of the week are some of the healthy lifestyle habits that reduce your risk of getting colon cancer. So in summary, bowel cancer is a cancer starting in the large intestine, also known as the colon. It usually affects people of an older age. A person may have cancer but not have any symptoms until it increases in size. Sometimes the cancer is found incidentally. If you have a family history of bowel cancer, then you should discuss this with your family physician. Please also have a look at some useful links regarding bowel cancer below. Finally, if you would like me to continue to bring you valuable medical content to your doorstep, then please subscribe and leave any comments in the YouTube description below. Thank you.